Hey, AFTV5 watchers, I'm Mimi Styles here. Today we're here celebrating with a phenomenal group of people with the YES nonprofit. They are called Youth Empowering Services in Society. Today we are going to have so many wonderful things such as a fashion show. We'll have guest speakers. We'll also have phenomenal art shown on walls. We're going to also have poetry being exhibited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun tonight, and I'm glad that you guys are here watching. We're going to bring it all to you right where you're sitting. You're going to be a part of this organization tonight, and I really hope that you guys choose to come out next time for this event, and not only that, but use this as a platform to pour out your support, whether that's monetarily, whether that's through your service and your time to this organization. Again, the organization is called YES. It's Youth Empowering Societies through Service. That means they are doing. They're not just talkers. They're actual doers. Are you a doer? I think so. So if you are a doer, listen up, be a part of this event, come out, support through your own service. And matter of fact, I have somebody that I'd like to bring on to introduce today. His name is Bill Rogers. If you don't know Bill Rogers, you're about to know him now. 1 second. So as promised, I have Mr. Bill Rogers. Bill, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? I know so much about you, but I'm going to let you go ahead and just tell our listening and our viewing watchers who you are and what it is that you do.
Well, my name is Bill Rogers. I'm just a simple native man who was born in Africa, Liberia, and I'm glad to be in the city of Austin, and I'm glad to be among the young people empowering the Southern Sudanese people. There are people from Africa. There are people to empower young people in society. I'm standing right here speaking of the AFTV5 as a co-director of AFTV5. I love this station, and this station is number one. It's going through the world, Africa, bringing people together. But today, I'm yes because of the powerful name called YES. YES is a society program that empowers young people, leadership. It is all the energetic program that they put together to make things happen for people in the United States and back home in Sudan. So I'm here to be part of the occasion, I'm here to do my part. And because they have been supported, the voluntary, they do a lot of organization program, UT, and even they've been part of the Bill Rogers Youth Foundation. Who are me, I can support the YES Foundation. I'm here because of YES tonight. Thank you.
Wonderful. Bill, I have a quick question for you. So what is our duty as folks that are here in America? There's so many issues that are happening, especially in South Sudan right now. What is our responsibility to those back home?
Well, that's a very good question. And the definition is right here through the YES program. Because it talks about development, youth development, and youth leadership. And every one of us in this building, we are part of development. And it is our responsibility to help to develop the youth to be productive citizens in society. So therefore, as a youth leader, it is our responsibility to engage the community, to influence the young people, to serve as a mentor, to serve as a big brother, to serve as an uncle, to inspire them to see how best they can make the distinguished difference in the community. This is why I'm here tonight. It is our responsibility to empower the young people because the world is getting disaster every another day. It is every one of our responsibility to act right now to support every young people in every society to make the world a better place.
It's wonderful, Bill. And I still have one more question for you, Bill. Your organization, can you please give our watchers just a little bit of information about what it is that you do? What is your calling? Not only your calling, but what is your purpose with your organization?
Well, my organization is called the Bill Rogers Youth Foundation. It just gave it to me as a birthday gift. And I use that gift worldwide to share to other people. I want to discover, develop, and promote young people talent around the world so they can achieve quality education through sport and recreation activity around the world, Africa, and the United States. As using sport as a tool to transfer life. It's an empowerment of youth. Because I know in Africa setting, a child can be hungry, the child have nothing, and when you drop something like a soccer ball, whatever down, they will play it and they will be happy. It will help fill them up, reduce stresses, reduce and suicide prevention, allow, it give them, it make their brain be active to get a proper learning. And this is what we're here today. That's what the Bill Rogers Youth Foundation do. It is here in AATV5. It's a live testimony. Been to Africa and see how we do it. We inspire young people. We make them to be happy in the community, to reduce poverty and break the cycle of poverty. Easy.
That's wonderful. You heard him for yourselves. He said, get active. As long as you're active, that means that we're progressing. And as a people, we need to make sure that we're integrating together, coming together, learning from each other, leaving from the things that we've seen other folks do, and get active and become doers. And I hope that's what we're going to see tonight.
Thank you for having
To the family, we have to reconnect to the roots. And if you're not doing that, you ain't working hard enough. It's in all of us. We have the time, we have the resource, and we have the energy. So I encourage you guys today to network together, to build those bonds. Let's give Will one more big round of applause for sharing that privilege. We're going to give our models a few more moments to get nice and pretty, but in the meantime, have fun. Do you have something to say, Will?
Stay tuned. Look for what's next. So it's going to be an awesome event coming up. So stay tuned. There's some food back there. So if you haven't had anything to eat, make sure you grab some. Thank you. Oh, well, I think we have some news.
It's time to see the models stretch. So go ahead and walk back there. Let's go ahead and see some wonderful fashions.
So back there I have two paintings, one of Venice and one of flower vase. I don't know what my inspiration was. Both of the paintings, the pictures that I used to paint those images were black and white, but I'm a colorful person and I love color. So I decided to transform them and just add brightness. So if you go back there, you might be blinded by the brightness of them. But one is called Venice with love, and the other one is just a vase. I don't have a name for it yet.
And I'm going to have you stay right here because you know what? Art runs in your family, correct? Okay, so the other artist that is here is who?
Theophilus.
And that's your brother, right?
Yes, he is.
So let's go ahead and welcome Dia up to the front. Is he back here? He also gave us some spoken word. He's out in the front right now. Okay, well, you guys, please take a moment, go experience this art that they've shared, that they're sharing with us today, and make sure that you come up to her, shake her hand, because you know what? It's folks like this that are coming out to support this event tonight and giving back to the community. That's what this is all about. Thank you. So just in a little while, we're going to have some dance. The dancers are going to also be back on that area, on that
How you doing? My name is Cliff Styles. I'm here with AFTV5. We're having a beautiful event this evening. I have a young man I'd like to introduce to you. Tell us folks your name.
My name is Daniel, aka Double DB.
And where are you from?
I am from South Sudan, but currently I live in Houston, Texas.
And what's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? Give me a feel and flavor about the evening.
Well, tonight I'm gonna give the people content music that they could actually vibe to, music they could connect with, something that later on in the night or later on in the day, they're gonna take a moment and be like, wow, I just heard something empowering. I just heard something I could reflect upon later in the days and pass it on to someone else to listen to.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, I understand we're doing this for Yes. Can you explain, give the people a little bit of information about the group that we're performing and doing everything tonight with?
Well, the group it's a group that's focusing on service and pushing forward the idea of success to our people back in South Sudan. They're also trying to give people the encouragement to be successful in life. They want them to, let's say, be motivated and also pass on different messages to the youth. So that's the main focus.
Yeah, let the folks know a little bit about what's going on in Sudan.
So currently, there is a division between tribes and there's conflict. The conflict that started between the North and the South has already ended because the countries were separated. However, it is still going on, and right now, we're trying to find a way to stop the conflict from expanding, which is getting rid of tribalism.
Now, here in Austin, we have a large African Sudanese population, right? Very close knit, well organized, obviously. What are some of the things the people here are doing for the folks back home?
Some of the things people are doing here for the folks back home is something that's going on like here today, which is a fundraiser. And every cent that they make goes towards the people back home. Everything they make is done for the people back home. Most people that come here are focused on getting the education they need to go back during whatever time they get to just assist people back home. So regardless of who it is, at the end of the day, everything we're doing will be going towards people back home.
Excellent. I love the fact that we're here today for this event, for the fundraiser. I'm really enjoying the ambiance. Cheers to this organization. And I just hope that we can have many more events like this that focus on not only the Sudanese issue, but also Africa in general, and help support the folks back home who really need the support. Okay. Hey, thank you for your time. All right. I'm Cliff, AFTV5. Back to you.
Hey, Mimi Styles here again. I'm here with Veronica Nubesubo. And can you let me know, Veronica, tell me why you're here today?
I'm here to support YES, because YES, empowers our youth of today to becoming strong in such political diaspora. And then also they share the same platform as myself, which is about reaching out to the children, education, because we strongly believe in education, and education is the bedrock of society. And equipping, children with education, we build a solid foundation of our tomorrow. So because children or youth are our future leaders, so we need to educate them so they know what powers they do have and possess. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Now you have this beautiful banner on, Miss West Africa International. Tell me about the pageant and what you're doing today to support that.
Okay. So when I won Miss West Africa International, my platform was youth empowerment. Same time, I focus more on, children, because my platform, preterm, talks about preterm births. So because the leading causes of children or death in children between ages 0 and 5 is, prematurity. So I try to create awareness, same time help families who are undergoing, preterm births, to raise funds for them and help them secure a better future.
What made you interested in that platform? What brought you to that?
Sure. So I have a very close friend of mine that, had a baby, and just seeing her go through the struggles that she went through, made me to become passionate about my cause. And so far, we've had affiliations here in the U.S., Liberia, Nigeria, and also in South Sudan too.
Now, can you tell me, where are you from originally?
I'm from Nigeria, originally from Bile in River State, Nigeria.
Well, you know what? I just want to say thank you for coming out here. What are your expectations of the event for tonight?
I'm here to watch U4U Design. She has great, great designs. And then I'm also here to, meet other people, clientele, and sometimes, interact with people, socialize pretty much. Yeah.
Well, thanks so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.